officially back. I'm saying that as if I've been away for a long time. I haven't, but obviously it's like New Year, and for a lot of people have goals, and the gym today is pretty busy. Like when I went there at like 10:30, I was like the only one and one other, and then just as I left there's like 10 people. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but I hate a busy gym. I really hate a busy gym. Like I will walk in there and it's packed and I'll be like, do I need to do this workout today? And the answer is yes, so you have to get it done. This video is going to be all about motivation. I did actually record before Christmas a motivation video, but it was a little bit harsh in the fact that I said that motivation's pretty much an illusion, because at the end of the day, like you can't wait to feel motivated to then do what it is you want to do. The motivation should come when you're doing what it is you need or want to do. And you shouldn't wait for the motivation and then be like, right, okay, I'm ready, I feel motivated, let's go and do whatever. But then I was like, actually no, there are pointers, Shannon. You can help people out here. That I am going to go through some tips and stuff, and like especially at this time of year people want to get on the fitness regime. Obviously my goal has stayed the same for quite a long time. I am still doing a fitness comp in April. We haven't done deadlifts, or what was the other one? Sumo deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts for about 5 weeks now because of my torn glute. I definitely tore it, so we haven't done that. But today is the first time I did rack pulls instead of RDLs, so it's just where the bar's a little bit lower than your knee, and you're just like literally lifting from that position, and then you're like lifting up, and that felt really good. Like I feel so happy that I'm finally doing some heavy exercises again. Like it's still twinges every now and again, but it's not as bad as it was, so I know it's getting better. And I do have a massage on Wednesday with Ryan, so that will be absolutely 100% needed. Yeah, so I did rack pulls today. It felt really good. I did 100 kg for 10 reps, 2 sets. I just did 2 sets. I'll tell you what is a killer. It's a dumbbell hamstring curl. They absolutely kill off my hamstrings. My hamstrings feel dead. But right, okay, this is a situation with my hair. So I am dyeing my hair darker. Now, I was booked in at Tony & Guy in High Wycombe today at 3 o'clock. However, the guy that's doing my hair, he's actually sick, so they tried to rearrange it, but they couldn't rearrange it until like end of January. So I was like, no, I'm not waiting that long. So I've actually booked in a consultation at Beaconsfield, Tony & Guy. To be honest, it doesn't really matter where I go. I just want my hair done, and I got vouchers for Christmas for Tony & Guy, so I'm not too fussed. My hair has grown so much. I have been using that mane and tail shampoo. I got mine from Superdrug. I've only been using it for about 2 weeks. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my hair is actually getting stronger and longer and everything like that. And to be honest, I can't wait to just go darker. Like I will need to start putting eyebrows on as well. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm dark, finally. Oh god, love it. Love it. Love it. Do you know what? In the salon it looked lighter, but now I literally was walking and my hair was like going in front of my eyes, and I was like, oh my god, it's fucking dark, isn't it? And now it's actually exactly what I want. I've got like highlights, you can kind of see, I think. Yeah, oh my god, I fucking love it. Love it. So first thing I want to talk about is about setting goals regarding motivation. Number one, set a goal. I find a lot of people, they ask, especially when it comes to fitness and stuff, I'm like, right, okay, so you've made the choice that you want to start. Great, but do you have a goal? And they're like, well, no. Well, then, like, what are you working towards, you know? That would be my number one. So whether that can be, honestly, anything, like losing weight, building muscle. That's, like, the foundation, is setting a goal. And then it's setting a goal, but being realistic about it, like in a time frame. Set a goal, have a time frame, and then that kind of keeps you on track. Especially regarding fitness, if you are setting a goal, I want to say that no matter what it is you're doing, you need to have a form of like a way of measuring that goal. So if it is like losing weight, then I always tell people, right, okay, so you've made your goal. Have you done things like your weight, your measurements, your photos? And they're like, no. Again, that is huge, absolutely huge. That is key. Since I've been on my plan with Ryan from last year, I do my measurements every single week. I do my photos every 2 weeks. If I hadn't have been doing that, I probably would have given up by now, because you don't always see your changes and your differences apart from like what's on that piece of paper that you've written down. I have before and after photos, and I do photos every 2 weeks, as I said. Sometimes I don't feel like I've changed, and look at the photos and my God, I have like changed a lot. So set your goals, do your measurements. Next one is to make it a habit. This is a downfall for most people as well. Now, okay, some people have got their New Year's resolutions of fitness. I'm going to stick to fitness because obviously my YouTube's fitness related. So this is all about fitness goals. It can be, you know, related to other goals, but I'm just going to talk about fitness in general. So most people have the New Year's resolutions of a fitness goal, starting the gym again. Although it's too late to say this now, although a New Year's resolution is good, to make a habit, they say it takes about 21 days to create a habit, and it really does. I go to the gym now because it's actually entrained in me. It's almost like, although it shouldn't, it's almost like autopilot. So I now plan my life around my gym sessions, which sometimes is really bad. Don't get me wrong, I have times where I do not want to go to the gym, but that's like a difference between listening to your body and actually what your goal is, and are you just not going because, you know, you're lazy, for example. So make it a habit. If you have a New Year's resolution as a fitness goal, if you haven't started already, I encourage you to start ASAP. Like, don't wait till next Monday. Like, start tomorrow, right? Okay. You have to be realistic again. Like, if you want to be going to the gym, start on 3 days a week. Don't start on fucking 5-6 days a week if you haven't been going at all for however long, because chances are you're going to fail. Sorry, but you are going to fail anyway. And always remember the reason why. Always, every single time, go back to your goal that you have set yourself. That is key. Every time with my competition, every time I want to have like a cookie or something I shouldn't, I always think, wait, what's my goal? Why am I doing this? And then I'm fine. I don't want it. So yeah, make it a habit. Make it part of your daily routine. I know sometimes when you finish work, you just want to go home and you just want to relax. I get it. But you're just going to have to, if your goal is that important to you, you shouldn't really need to like make excuses and stuff. You should just be doing it anyway. Okay? Next thing I want to say is surround yourself with like-minded people. Now for me, a lot of my friends, pretty much everyone that I, like, you know, a lot of people that I surround myself with are gym people. That's, okay, partly that's because I work in a gym, so I have friends that work there, I have friends that go to the gym now, and then where I train, I've made friends there too. But I do think that's really, really important, because if you, like, I don't know, join a Facebook group or just something, a community which has a like-minded goal similar to you, because that will actually encourage you. If you know that other people are on the same, you know, regime as you or same fitness goal as you, that will encourage you to stick to your goal and, you know, keep doing it. I would say as well, like, social media, follow some inspirational people. That's key. Inspirational people, not people where you're going to go onto your news feed and then you're going to beat yourself up about, you know, about yourself and criticize yourself. That is the worst. You have to create that boundary yourself. For me, I actually do not scroll on Instagram. I very rarely look at my stories on Instagram. No hard feelings to anyone, but for me, firstly, I don't actually find the time to scroll and scroll and scroll. If there's specific people that I'm inspired by, I make a mental note of it, or I even save posts that relate to what it is I want to look at. I then go into my saved posts and then I can scroll through the people that I want to scroll through. Instagram now has things like mute posts, mute stories. Like, seriously, take advantage of that. Don't be scrolling Instagram, because Instagram is a very fine line. In all social media, there's a fine line between it being healthy and unhealthy. I've gone through times in the past where it's been very, very unhealthy. And I have YouTube videos still where my self-confidence is so low, and I've deleted social media, but actually deleting social media isn't the answer, because you're just suppressing it. And then when you get it back eventually, you're just like, you know, reintroducing that feeling within you. Create that boundary for yourself. If you know that you're going to be going on Instagram and scrolling and you're going to be feeling shit about yourself after, not that you should, because it's a whole nother topic on self-love, then just don't do it, okay? By all means, I follow gym videos. That's what I mean. Follow things that are going to be suited to you, and things that it's going to pop up on your screen and it's going to make you motivated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to think what other things I can think of. I'm just trying to think. Motivation is kind of an illusion. Your main thing is going to be your goal, and then just keep checking in with your goal. Get someone to help you. You can help yourself and you can do this by yourself, but I actually struggled, and looking back now, I struggled probably quite a lot by myself. Now I've got a coach and I've got someone to guide me and help me. That's been a real game changer for me. So I think that's actually it for that video, to be honest. I think it's quite a nice little selection of things to hopefully help. I hope I helped. Oh my god, imagine if people turn around and they're like, yes, Shannon, your video was shit, like, it didn't help me whatsoever. I'm like, not even motivated one bit. No, you will be, and you should be. So get that goal in place and start, you know. At the end of the day, the only person you're fooling is yourself. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I think that video is done. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment, or just message me, or subscribe. Well, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Oh my god, I want to thank you all so much. My subscriber count is going up so much in such a short amount of time. Like, I'm so excited. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much. So yeah. I'll see you later. Bye.